welcome to our channel. Just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who liked, shared and gave us amazing feedback on our Nit Khair routine. And for those of you who asked for a tutorial, here we go. So you start in Samappada, which is standing straight, feet together and hands on your hips. From here you're going to take up your left hand and you're going to flick it outwards to twirl down. So you're going to twirl 1, 2, and on 3 you're going to drop it down into Dola. And Dola is just straight arm and then flop at the wrist. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, and then here you're going to bring your hand in Dvi Pataka, which is this. You're going to step your right foot back and then you bring it to the side, and as you do that you're going to step into Ardha Mandi, which is half seat position. So you open your feet, your heels are together and you're just going to bend at the knees. As you do that, with your Dvi Pataka, you're going to do palm up and then face forward. So when you take your foot back, you have palm up, you're looking at your palm, and then face forward to there. So we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. From here, you're going to take Dvi Pataka forward, bring it to your ribs, and push it all the way back. Forward, ribs, push it back. As you do this with your right foot, you're going to kick it forward when your hand goes forward on the heel. Then when you bring it to your ribs, you're going to stamp your left foot, and then when you push your hand back, you're going to take your right leg up and push it to the back. So you're going 1, 2, 3. From here, you're going to take both your hands above your head in Ela Padmaka. This hand gesture. Both of your hands will be above your head, crossed at the wrist. From here, they're going to go into Gatakamka. So both of them will be like this. So 1, 2. From here, you need to put your weight onto your left foot, turn it outwards, and as you do this, you're going to bring your right foot up. So bend your left knee. Right foot is going to come to where your knee is, and then Gatakamaka, you're going to stamp down. 1, 2, 3, 1. From here, you're going to spin on your left foot, take your right leg out, and spin it out so you end up with your feet together again. With your hands, as you do that, you're going to do Ela Padmaka in both hands, change it to Gatakamaka and bring it in front of your chest. So step out with your right, round with your left. From here, you're going to take Ela Padmaka above your head, you're going to bring it round and bring it back to Gatakamaka here. With your feet, you're going to step out to the right, step out, and you're going to spin on your left foot, just pivot, so that you now are facing the left side. From here, you're going to hold your left index finger with your right fist. So from Gatakamaka, change it to this on your left hip. You're going to start there and bring it round and above your head. So from here, bring it to the right and above your head. With your feet, you're going to bring it round to here. So now you're leaning with your left foot out. From here, your hands break out into Ela Padmaka and they're going to come all the way around and then to here where your palms are up. So you are going to break from here into Ela Padmaka, round, palm to the left, down to the left. When you break, you're going to do a slight jump to here. You're going to step out with your right when you bring your palms down, and then you're going to bring your right palm up, and as you do that, you're going to go down on your left knee, and you're going to stretch that out to there. So you're going 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. From here, you're going to bring your right palm in and down. As you do that, you're going to stand up, step back with your right leg, then with your left. And your left hand is just going to slowly turn the other way around into Dola. Until then, it should be facing up. So from here, right, left, to there. Then you're going to push out with both your palms out this way, lean on your right foot, and then you're going to pivot and turn to the left, and your hands are going to come just above your head, there. And now you're leaning on your left foot. So push out, pivot above your head. From here, your left hand is going to drop into Gandhakamaka, and your right hand is going to drop into Alabadmaka, and it's going to come round back to here, so both your hands are in Gandhakamaka in front. As you do that from here, you're going to step onto your right leg and then bring your feet together when both hands are in Gandhakamaka. From here, you're going to keep your left hand in Gandhakamaka, right hand is going to go up in Alabadmaka above your head. As you do that, you're going to bounce off your right foot and kick up with your left, like that, okay? From here, you're going to step with your left foot, your right hand is now going to turn to Gandhakamaka above your head, so pinky finger and ring finger are now facing down like this, above your head, to here, and you're going to turn your left foot a little bit, and you're going to bring your left hand out in Alabadmaka back to there. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 to here. From here, you're going to pivot on your right foot, so push it off from your left to pivot to here. So your left leg is now with your knee pointing to the right side, and your hands are going to go out, both of them in Alabadmaka now. So from here, you're going to push off, turn to there, okay? Your hands need to come in and out. From here, you're going to hold your right index finger in your left fist. You're going to step down with your left foot, so all your weight's on your right foot still. Put all your weight onto your left foot, right elbow in front of your face. Switch to the other side, so your weight's on your right, left elbow in front of your face. And now you're going to bring your left leg round, and you're just going to spin it out, so you're facing forward again. Now we're going to do Gudi Damitadavu with our feet. So that's in Ardha Mandi again. You're going to go up on your toes, down on your heel. Up, down, like that. With your hands, you're going to do Alabadmaka in both hands again. And join at the wrist, like this. Cross, and out into Gandhakamaka there. So you go up, down. So you're going to keep your hands, look forward. Right hand stays in Gandhakamaka now. Left hand goes upside down Gandhakamaka above your head, and you're going to look at it, and you're going to kick your left leg back, back, back down, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then left hand is going to drop into Dola, right hand is going to turn into a palm facing up. You're going to bring it inwards, towards your hip, round, and into Gandhakamaka in front of your chest. As you do that with your feet, you're going to be doing Did, starting with your right foot. So Did is right foot back, stamp with your left, bring right foot to the side again. So you're doing Did. Now you're going to throw your right hand into Alabadmaka again. And when you bring it back in, it's going to be both hands in Gandhakamaka. So from here, you're going to jump onto your right leg. Left foot is going to be pointing into your right knee. Then you're going to jump to your left. Right hand pointing into your left knee, both hands in Gandhakamaka. Then you're going to jump back out, this time hands out in Alabadmaka, both of them. And you're going to turn them around and flop to the back. So both hands are now in Dola. You're going to push all your weight onto your left foot, right leg stretched back. So we are going 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, you're going to step with your right leg in front of you, and left leg is going to help you straighten up so you face in the front again. Your hands are going to twirl down, 1, and then twirl once up to there. So 1, 2. You do this by keeping both your hands dropped like this. You're going to bring round your right hand, left hand underneath, and then above. So 1, 2. Together, it's 1, 2 to here. Your left hand will then drop into Dola. Your right hand is a palm facing down. It's going to come in and then reach out to the right. As you do that, you're going to step out with your left when you lean to the left, and onto the right when you reach out to the right. From here, both your hands are going to join to the left in Anjali, which is both hands together like this. So they're going to join here to the left, and you're going to reach up to the right, so a bit tilted, not straight up, tilted to the right. You're going to go 1, and then your right knee is going to go to the left. like this. Okay? So from here, you go in and up. You're going to step down with your right foot, bring your hands down, and then you're going to throw up to the right. As you do that, you're going to hop onto your right foot and kick your left leg back to there. From here, you're going to drop your hands. Left hand's going to be in dola again. Right hand is going to ripple to the right. So it's just doing this to your right, so towards the back. It's going to ripple. And as you do that, you're stepping back with your left foot. So step back with your left. Here you're going to twist your hand out into the Bharatnatyam with your left. And that's as you step back with your right to there. So you do ripple, twist. Then here you're going to drop your left hand into dola again. Now you're going to change your angle, so you're now facing front right. You're going to point, step and point to the right. Spin around at your left, so take your left foot round, palm up to the left. Okay, so the count for this is the first two moves are slow and the second two are fast. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Your left hand drops into dola behind you, and your right hand is going to ripple in front of your face. So just make like an S shape. As you do that, you're stepping back with your left foot. So you go 1, and on 2, you're going to take both your hands back into palm down. And as you do that, you're going to go down onto the floor, right knee down. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you look up, you're going to sweep both hands forward, lean into it. You're then going to bring your hands down, round, and in front of your chest, palms down. As you do that, you're going to lean back onto your right foot, push yourself up, kick up your right leg, then feet together. You're going to turn slightly over your right shoulder, so that you are now facing front right corner. Your hands are going to go out, out, in a diagonal line. So right hand's up, left hand's down, out, out. As you do that, your feet are going right step back, point your left foot, bring together when your hands do. Right foot back, left foot point, together. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take your left hand above your head, so your palm's now facing up. Your right hand is going to pick up your skirt, and you're going to step over your left foot with your right, so you're now facing the back. Now from here is where we do our spins. So as you do them, you're just going to pass whatever foot is there. So here, right foot is passing over left, then left passes over right, right passes over left, left over right, right over left, left over right, last one right and left. From the first one, where you pick up your skirt, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, to there. Then here, you're going to throw down both your palms to the left, weight on your left foot, take it to the right, over to the left, bring it down to the right, and as you can see, we're switching weight. So you're switching your weight from your left, center, right. Here, you're now going to bring your hands above your head. You're going to do this move again, as we turn over our left shoulder, and we're moving to the left. So here, again, we need to bring our right leg over, spin it out, bring your hands down. You're now going to clap, so your left hand is facing forward, your right hand is going to clap forward and against it. And then you're going to clap the other way, so left hand's clapping forward. So clap, clap. As you do that, your right foot steps out when you clap to the left. Then as you're switching hands, your right leg steps forward, left leg steps out when you clap to the right. From here, you're going to grab your skirt again. You're going to whip it round, so you're facing the back. As you do that, you're going to step forward with your left foot. Step forward with your left. Then your left hand is going to come above your head again, where it was, flat palm. And you're going to kick out your right leg with your skirt to there. So you walk left, right. Here you're going to spin on your left foot. So turn, and you're going to kick it back out to the right after the spin. Here, you're going to have your hands in Anjali again. You're going to bring it down, bring it up above your head, And as you do this, your right foot is in front of your left. So bend your knees just slightly. Down, bring it up, so your right foot is in front of your left. Then here you're going to step down with your right foot again. Hands now split. So you'll keep them as they are, just split them apart. So now your right palm should be up, left palm should be facing down. You're going to look at your right hand. Then as you bring your left foot forward, you're going to just pass your hands against each other again. So now left hand's facing up, right palm's facing down. Okay? So you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, both your hands are going to twirl outwards, and you're going to lean onto your right leg behind you. So lean to the left. You're going to bring both your hands above your head in Anjali. And when you do that, you're going to bring both your feet together. You're going to push off your right leg to help you spin around on your left foot. So you're just going to push, spin to there. As you do that, your hands are going to come from above your head, slowly down, to then split off back into here again. So we're going twist, step, spin, down, and twist, step, spin, down. Here, similar to what we were doing before with our hands, where they just go past each other, it's just like that. So now you're waving to the right, waving to the left. So your hands should be facing each other. Wave to the right, wave to the left. As you do that, your feet are going to be right, right, then left, right, left. So stay quite light on your feet. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to scoop up with both your arms, right arm highest, above your left, and you're going to step out with your right. Then you're going to pivot on your left leg, and this time you're only going to bring up your right hand and look up. Okay? So you go both hands, one hand, then you're going to continue pivoting on your left foot. So bring your right foot round again, and here you're going to do 2 little hop jumps. So you're going to go right, left, like that. As you do that, your hands are going to go right hand furthest out, behind you, and you're going to bring your left hand to your head, and then you're going to switch to the other side. So now your right hand's on your head and your left hand's forward. So you're doing right, left. So whichever hand is out, that same leg is hopping forward. Now you're going to sprinkle above and out. So twice, you're going to go up, down, and as you do that, you're just going to bounce. So from here, you're going to go 1, 2. So you're just bouncing with your feet together and you're moving slightly to the right. As you can see, your head is going towards the left. So it's not following your hand, it's just going diagonally to the left. 1, 2. On 3, you're going to turn both your hands to face down. So before they're facing up when you're sprinkling, now they're going to face down, left hand highest, right hand down, and your right foot's going to come out. 1, 2, 3. Here. On 3, you're going to look down as well when your hands go down. From here, you're going to do Uttami, which is head movements, right, left, right. Okay, so you just don't move your shoulders, just bring your head to the right, left, right, like that. And it's quite quick, it just goes right, left, right. So you're going to turn from down here to now face forward, and nothing else is going to move but your head. So you're going right, left, right. Now your left hand's going to come down to your hip. You're going to flick your right hand out, and then both hands out. When you do right hand, you don't do anything with your feet. On the left, you're going to kick up your right foot, and you're going to hop on your left to there. So from here, you do 1, 2, 3, flick, flick. After this flick, you're going to bring your hands to your hips, step over with your right, and you're going to face the back. As you do this, keep looking forward. So from this flick, turn to here, you're going to step right, left, right, left, right. Then you're going to turn over your left, do left, right, left. Then you're going to continue doing that, but now you're going to turn yourself around. So you're going to do right, left, right, left, right, left. So you've just gone in your own semicircle. So again, you do flick, flick, then right, left, right. Other way, left, right, left. Then turn around, right, left, right. Then forward, left, right, left. So now you're facing forward again. Now here, your hands are going to go up in Alabadmaka. They're going to change to Gatagamaka, to Alabadmaka, and then bring Gatagamaka in. So they're going up, then diagonally up, then out to the side, and then into the middle. So they go 1, 2, 3, 4. With your feet, you're going to be in Urdhva Mundi again, which is half seated. You're going to stamp out with your right foot, then left foot's going to come back, so your heel is up. Then you're going to put your weight down onto that heel, step out with your right foot, and then bring your right foot in, heel up. Okay? So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. With the hands and the head, you're looking, following your right hand, like that. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, you're going to keep your left hand in Gatagamaga. Right hand is going to sweep down, and then both your hands are going to drop like this. So right hand's going to end up on the shoulder, left hand's going to drop down, both of them in Dola. Okay, so from here, scoop and drop. With your feet, you're going to step round with your right, and then left foot's just going to pivot with the heel up, and you're going to drop to there. Both your hands are now going to turn into 3 Pataka, and they're going to come round to here. So now your right hand is in front of your chest, and left hand is above your head. So from here, change to 3 Pataka, scoop and up. As you do that from here, you're stepping back with your left foot as you scoop, and your right foot is going to come in to there. From here, you're going to step back onto your right foot, drop your right hand, your left hand's going to come under, and your left leg's going to follow it and scoop up to front right diagonal to there, and you're going to lean back and look at your hand. Now, your hands are going to be right hand out in Alabadmaka, left hand in Gatagamaga in front of your chest, and you're going to switch them to the other way around. So now right hand is going to be Gatagamaga above your head, and left hand is Alabadmaka to the left, like that. So what your hands are doing are they going 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So when you're going to the right, they're going to be travelling for this one, but when you're going to the right, you're going to have your right hand out, and when you're going to the left, you're going to have your right hand up. Your feet during this bit, from here, are going to go right foot step forward. Now you're going front right corner here. So you're doing right foot, left foot, then you're going to pivot on your right foot to now face the back left corner, and you're going to do right, left, to there. So with your hands, you're doing right, left, right, left. So you're just walking forward and back in a diagonal line. Now from here, your hands are going to go up, and you're going to bring them round in a big circle into both hands in Gatagamaga. So from here, you're going to bring them up and round. Your feet are going to be crossing over with your right foot. So right foot cross, and you're going to end up in Ardha Mandi over here. Now here, you're going to do the same thing, well, similar thing with your hands. So when they were changing, right, left. So this time you're not bringing your hand over in Gatagamaga, it's just going to be in a line, right, left, like that. With your feet, you're going to jump onto your right, bring your left leg up, then onto your left, bring your right leg up. So together with the hands, you're doing 1, 2. So you should finish like this, and then your hands are going to turn to both palms down, and you're going to make an L shape. So your left hand should be in front of you, your right hand should be out to the side. So making an L. You're then going to flick your hand outwards, gently, just flick it out, like that, out to the side. Then you're going to do Gatagamaga to the back. So right above where your head is, you should be able to see it there. Then you're going to bring it to the centre in front of you. Now your left hand should be out diagonally, out to the side. So it starts off here, flick, out. Now it needs to move to the corner, and now you're going to throw your right hand down in front in Alapadmaga, and by now it should be out to the side. Now for the feet, because you end up with your right leg up, you'll need to stamp that one when you flick, okay? So flick, stamp your right leg. You're now going to do the didite that we did before, so now you're going to kick out your left leg, out to the corner, then stamp your right, and you're going to bring back your left, like that. So you're doing did, leg. So from here, after we've done 1, 2, you're going to stamp, then do did, leg, 7, 8. 1, 2, stay, stay, to that. When you throw down, look down at your hand with it, and that is where it finishes.
Change.